Hey, what's up, Alex? We're gonna get started here in just a minute. Hey, what's up, John? Yeah, I took a little break off. Tried to upgrade some of my camera stuff and everything else, but it's a damn pain in the ass and a learning process, to say the least. Gonna be, it's gonna be a process. I'm getting used to a new camera today. We'll see how that goes. So you guys bear with me. That's why I got two camera views, just in case. 'Cause anytime you have a new camera, it's always like, man, what's gonna happen? So like I said, we'll get started here in just a minute. Just want to give people time to jump on. I jumped on late while I was messing with everything. Awesome, Julian. Good to hear. Now I just gotta level out my tripod next time. So yeah, we'll get started here in just a minute, guys. Like I said, we've got two views, the webcam just in case things go terribly wrong with the other camera. I'm still getting used to the DSLR. So I know the webcam will stick no matter what, but so we got the two views, just 20 boxes of absolute megas. So we have six here. I'm gonna take those off. And then we have these, the other three, so that'll be the six. And then we have 14 in the back. Count them out that we just did. Make sure. So we got two, four, six, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So 14, so total of 20. Clear those out. Otherwise, I'd never be able to reach those while I'm breaking. Something else I'm gonna have to figure out. You change your setup and it like feels good, looks good, and then you get into it and you're like, yeah, it's not really functional. Yeah, we're gonna start it here in just a minute as soon as I get these down. Get through the first packs, first box. Hopefully we can pull a kaboom. Had some good luck pulling kabooms. Got had a Mac Jones kaboom before. We had a Mac Jones auto as well. A bunch of numbered auto stuff. That's one thing I really like about Absolute. Is the low numbered rookie auto stuff. That's something I really like about it. Oh wow, John, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. All right, so with that, you get one autograph and memorabilia card. Um, 10 cards per pack, 4 packs per box. You have the ultra rare Kaboom insert. Then you find 6 red parallel cards on average, 10 cards per pack, and then once again, 1 autograph and 1 memorabilia card per box on average. I feel like I forgot how to do this. I haven't broken like 2 weeks. I was breaking like every day. So I guess now we will get to it. All right, so basically, all rookie cards will be sleeved, all inserts will be sleeved, all hits will be top loaded. Any multi-team, multiplayer cards will be random off between the teams. Any points will be random off between the teams at the end of the break. So here we go, guys. First box. Any questions? Always let me know. I'm always here to answer any questions you have. Nice to be with me. It's the first time breaking within a camera. And I kind of get used to it. What's up, Rory? How are you, man? All right, so here we go. All right, it's Seth Williams. Michael Carter. Change my lighting. It's still kind of dark, except for at certain angles. We got Michael Carter. Frank Darby, Falcons. Memorabilia card, it's going to be Marquise Brown on the Absolute Burners. Let's get that one top loaded. Hey, what's up, Rory? You came to watch the Jurassic Park break? Hopefully the cards make up for how it's going to be like a process on this. All right, so there's Marquise Brown and the Absolute Burners. That's going to the Ravens, so the Ravens get the first hit of the night. All right, so we got Quinn Williams, Jets, on the red parallel. Kamara, Stargazing. You got some base, you got James Robinson base, Jaguars. You got McLaurin base, Washington, Kelsey base for the Eagles, and Devin White for the Buccaneers. How you doing, Rory? Oh, you watched the game? You got no, doesn't look like I was coming up. Here's Farley, Caleb Farley for the Titans. Rookie. Zach Wilson for the Jets. Leave up the Wilson. And you can see on the other angle, the cards are there. And on the first angle, I still got to work that out. Still a little bit of a high angle. And there's the Zach Wilson. Come on, camera. There you go. JT. Oh, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, he's really coming into his own. That line is fantastic as well. Then you've got Owusu Karamoa for the Browns. You got Daz Newsome for the Bears. Miles Garrett on the red, and that's going to be for the Browns. Then you got Trevon Moring for the Raiders. Oops. Yeah, there. Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay. AJ Green for the Cardinals. Herbert for the Chargers. And Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. The kids reporter. Max Jones, I thought, played really well in the fourth quarter, too. He came in because he was having a horrible game. I thought he played really well. I was impressed. All right, you got Simi for the Cowboys. You got Newsome for the Browns. You got Newsome for the Browns there. Rookie. Got an autograph coming up. So we got Barmore, who's a beast for the Patriots. Behind him, Roche for the Steelers on the auto. Nice one there for the Steelers. Steelers get the first auto of the night. And it's Quincy Roche. It's the auto. There's the Roche auto for the Steelers. No numbers. Still a nice card. Always nice to get an auto. All right, as we continue on. All right, we got Kelsey on the red for the Chiefs. I have bad allergies. I don't even know. Beasley on the unsub heroes for the Bills. Carson for the Seabirds. Base, Mayfield base for the Browns. You got Stafford base and Chark base for the Jags. First box or two, I'm going to go through pretty slow. I'm going to start going through really fast. I probably won't call out the base moving forward. I'll go through the rookies with the base and kind of see who the base is. So I'll just show those cards and move on. Elijah Moore for the Jets. Too bad he's out for the year. He really came on strong at the end. Brevin Jordan for the Texans. He scored a touchdown last week, I think. Then you got Schwartz for the Browns. Jai Smith for the Panthers. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to find my lighting on this first time, so always one of those things. Then you got Dalvin Cook on the red for the Vikings. Palmer for the Bolts on the red. Palmer's been playing more as well. Chase Young on the base. We got Burrow, Engels, Brown, Titans, and Cobb, Texans. Just reported. All right, on to box number 2. That's second box, first pack. I got Kyle Long on the base. JJ for the Vikings, base. Barkley, base. Fuller, base for the Dolphins. Then you've got, let's see, on the red, it's going to be James Robinson for the Jaguars. Bolton for the Chiefs. That's on the red as well. Bolton's pretty good too. Kwity Paye for the Colts. And then there's Fields for the Bears. Nice Justin Fields for the Bears. Fields has had some good games. He showed some touch on some passes. I was kind of surprised. I didn't think he really had any. And there's the Fields. Then we got Mooring for the Raiders. One Mooring for the Raiders. And Palmer for the Bolts. And Kids Reporter. We got a numbered auto coming up, guys. Numbered auto coming up. Good luck, everybody. All right, we got Diggs on the base for the Bills. Big Ben on the base for the Steelers. Drew Lock on the base for the Broncos. And then auto. What color to me? Let's see. It is. It's going to be Jamin Davis for Washington. And that's going to be numbered out of 75. That's 19 out of 75 for Washington. There's that Drew Lock. Nice hit for Washington on a nice numbered auto. I like the designs on Absolute so much. Like the numbered rookie autos, I think are really cool. You have McLaurin on the red for Washington. Washington got 2 cards right there. Sanders for the Dolphins on the Unsung Heroes. Warner. Oops, getting used to it. Warner for the Saints. Harris for the Rams. And Brandon Stevens for the Ravens. And then Oa for the Ravens. Yeah, I apologize for the lighting, guys. Just got a new setup and just working through it. Oh, we get some color. There's Hurts on the base. Matt Ryan on the base. Quinn Williams for the Jets. And then we've got Patriots. And Patriots on the kaleidoscope. It's going to be Cam Newton for the Pats. Cards are pretty sick. There's the Cam. What teams do you have, John? There's Kids Reporter. Get that out of here. Hey, what's up, Wayne? Yeah, hopefully get you some Giants fire. There's Kelsey on the red for the Eagles. Marshall on the red for the Panthers. Then we got Najee for the Steelers. Najee's a beast. I love how hard this guy runs. Upload Najee. Buffalo, nice. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. You and Scott always go after Buffalo. There's Najee. Then we got Chuba Hubbard, for the Panthers. We got Tryon for Tampa Bay, and we got Russo for the Bills. All right, so last pack. So this one should have a memorabilia card. I don't believe we've gotten one yet today. We're digging out. So far, walked through been bad. Good numbered auto and light scope. Get 2 colors out of it. Hopefully, we can get a good patch. So we got Miles Garrett on the base. Kelsey on the base, Dalvin Cook on the base, and then we've got Jalen Hurts on the ball hogs, it looks like. Yep, it's going to be Jalen Hurts on the ball hogs. Nice hit for the Eagles. Excuse me, guys. I've had allergies all day today. Took a pill, allergy pill, still nothing. I'm not sick. Don't got the cron. Just gonna be suffering. Devin White on the red. Oh, I forgot this room has like every all the cardboard particles in it. Davis Mills in the introductions. They finally let him start. I've been saying that. He didn't look half bad the other day in the first half when I saw him. There's a Devonta Smith for the Eagles. He's had a good rookie year. Top load the Devonta Smith right now. Javon Holland for the Dolphins. Davis Mills again for the Texans, and then Chris Evans for the Bengals. All right, so we're on to box number 3. I can start opening up a couple right there. So this is going to be the third. So this is going to be 3, 4, and 5 right now. It's going to be box 3, 4, and 5. I think so far, when we do an absolute, I think we have like 4 kabooms. Really thick autos. That's one thing. And some really nice autos. That was really cool. Turn. What am I doing? Moving the packs like I'm moving the box. Sorry about that. That's pretty stupid. All right, first pack, third box. We got base. We got Chase Young base. Joe Burrow base. DJ Brown base. Cobb base. Kelsey. And that's going to be on the red base, the red parallel. Then we got Jaguars. Jalen Camp on the red. Wrong Jaguar. But still, at least they're free. They said they freed Trevor Lawrence, thankfully. Kellen Mond for the Vikes. I'm a Trevor Lawrence guy, and I've been against Urban since the beginning. And yeah, there's Ellinger. I was so happy this week. Killian Wallace for the Ravens. And Penny for the Lions. And the kids reporter. Kelsey on the base, Dalvin Cook base, Daniel Jones base, Tua base. Look at nice Mahomes. There's Mahomes on the red. Top load the Mahomes. Hasn't been a lot of new products out as far as like easy stuff to get. There's the Mahomes. Looking forward to when they actually get some more products out again. Right now, I think I have a break for, what is it? Monday night after the game, I'm going to do another absolute mega break. And then I think next Friday, I'm going to do some absolute blasters, and maybe like Wednesday or Thursday, some Don Russ football blasters. And then maybe like a Bowman retail box. There's Javonte Williams on the red. He's been really playing well. Penny for the Lions. Eskridge for the Seahawks. Eric Stokes for Green Bay. And Kenny for the Vikings. And the Kids Reporter. You got Mac Jones for the Patriots. Go, Mac Jones right there. There's that Mac Jones. And then we do have points coming up. After that card, we got Killian Hill for Green Bay. And then points, we have 400 points. And we had Dalvin Brown before that. So we will go ahead and we will be auctioning off, we'll randoming off those points. I'm talking about auctioning. We'll random off the points after the break, between the teams in the break. VASF Tech, Myron. Devontae Parker on the red for the Dolphins. Then we've got Dak on the red zone for the Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. DeAndre Swift for the Lions. Kamara for the Saints. And Dalton for the Bears. All right, we got Kyler Murray, Cardinals base, Jacobs base, and then we've got 4 points. So you got Jonas Smith on the base for the Patriots, and it's going to be 400 points. So we'll random those off after the break. It's now up to 800 total points. Then we've got Dalvin Cook on the red for the Vikings. Introductions is going to be Kadarius Toney for New York. Eskridge for the Seabirds. Stokes for Green Bay. Kenny for the Vikings. And Stokes for the Dolphins. So far, out of 3, we've gotten 2 points cards. Much rather have gotten autos out of these. All right, we got Allen for the Bills. Evans for the Buccaneers. The base. Now we got more points, guys. 3 for 3 on the points on these ones. You got DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. And then points is going to be 250 points. So we're now up to 1,050 points. Hawkinson on the red for the Lions. Kyle Pitts on the introduction for the Falcons. Got Dokes for the Dolphins. Horn for the Panthers. Jamar Chase for the Bungles, and Surratt for the Vikings. There's the Jamar Chase. So I don't think we've got a memorabilia card, so we can look at some of those. And you got McKitty for the Bolts. He might be playing because Parham might be out a couple weeks. Gainwell for the Eagles. Scored a couple touchdowns early. Surratt for the Lions. Phillips for the Dolphins. And then you've got on the red, you've got Emmanuel Sanders for the Bills. Nico Collins on the red for the Texans. Jimmy G for the Niners on the base. McCaffrey on the base for the Panthers. Juju for the Steelers. Von Miller for the Broncos. And then a kids report. Sorry guys, came a little low there. All right, you got DK on the base for Seattle. T. Higgins for the Bengals. Harry Hill for the Chiefs. Aaron Jones for Green Bay. And Daniel Jones for the Giants. He's on the red on that one for Daniel Jones. Sean Wade on the red for the Ravens and the rookie. J.C. Horn for the Panthers, which means they're going to have Jamar Chase behind him for the Bengals. There's two Jamar Chase cards there. We'll get on top of it right now. Tez Surratt for the Vikings. And Kyle Trask for Tampa Bay. The kids reported. There's that Chase. All right, we got Bosa for the Chargers. Brown for the Ravens. Darnold. Beckham. Looks like Taysom Hill on the red for the Saints. Seth Williams on the red for the Broncos. Kyle Trask for Tampa Bay. Jamin Davis for Washington. Darden for Tampa Bay. And Ujulari for the Giants. Still don't think we've got a memorabilia card. There's one here. Etienne. Urban said he was going to be a wide receiver for the Jags. Jamar Jefferson for the Lions. You got Palmer for the Bolts. And then you've got rookie force, which is going to be Kellen Mond. It's going to be Kellen Mond for the Vikings. Looking forward to Illusions coming out and Mosaic coming out for football. Looking forward to Bowman Draft too. I'm supposed to be getting some Bowman Draft, but haven't heard anything from Tops. You got TJ Watt on the red for the Steelers. Oh, that's nice. Justin Herbert right there. Stargazing for the Chargers. Top low down. Then you've got Pittman on the base for the Colts. Thomas on the base for the Saints. Gronk on the base for Tampa Bay. And Zeke for the Cowboys. I'm interested to see when Hoops 2020, 21, 22 is going to drop too. Because they have it in Panini. Usually when they put it there, it's getting like close to dropping. They haven't even dropped Prism Draft, which they normally do. So I wonder what they're going to do with Prism Draft. Hey, Pack Rat, I'm sure we're going to get plenty of T-Laws. Believe me, I'm sure we'll get plenty of them. But it definitely is time for him, for Trey Lance, Bosa on the base, DJ Moore, Panthers on the base, Derrick Henry, hopefully he comes back and dominates. And then we get Tampa Bay with a hit. That's going to be Kyle Trask as a rookie force for Tampa Bay. But yeah, I'm a Trevor Lawrence cruiser, man. I'm hoping that them letting Urban go has set Trevor Lawrence free. Because man, that was atrocious. Like I don't like to say anybody's demise, anybody not be successful, but I don't know. It seemed like Urban deserved it. But I'm not hating on the guy. You know, have your bar and do whatever. Fine. Two on the red. Devonta Smith by storm for the Eagles. That's a nice one. Leave that one up. Jamin Davis for Washington. Darden for Tampa Bay. Ojolari for the Giants. And Fryermuth for the Steelers. Nothing huge. Auto out of 75 for Washington, but nothing huge up to this point, Rory. But still have a ton of boxes left. We just had 3 boxes and 3 points cards in each. So it's kind of tough to get anything huge when you get a bunch of damn points. Devonta Smith by storm right there. The good thing about the points is you get a lot of them if you win a random, and you can't sell them for money. Yeah, it's probably like $80 so far right there. So that's not bad if you get the points. But I still would rather get autos and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of points. Ramsey on the base, Laviska on the base, Little Mac on the base. Then you got Davis Mills for the Texans on the rookie materials. Going to be Texans hit on the rookie materials. Davis Mills. I've got a kaboom feeling though. I think we're going to hit a kaboom tonight. Rookie materials, Davis Mills. Probably going to be breaking some optic or some contenders next week for baseball. Then you got Montgomery on the red for the Bears. Davis Mills by storm. A lot of Davis Mills. Now we need his auto. Fryermuth for the Steelers. Brightwell for the Giants. Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. And Strachan for the Colts. You got a storm over there in Minnesota, Rory? All right, we got Warner for the Saints. Harris for the Rams, Jacob Stevens for the Ravens, and Ola for the Ravens back to back. And then we've got Judy on the red for the Broncos. Boogie, my boy Boogie Bashan for the Bills on the red. Then we got base, we got Goff, Peterson, Galladay, Devontae Parker, and a kid's Porter. Gotcha. That was the story of my last month, wasn't it? It was weird. I had to had three technicians out when they were hooking up my internet, and they were like, it would not work. I don't have a huge house, probably like 1,400 square feet, 1,500 square feet, or something like that. But it would not work from the middle of my living room to my back room I use as an office. The internet would not get there. It was like, what the hell, man? So we had to just put it in the back room, and it won't go to the internet. It won't go to the living room all the time now. Well, so this is going to be 678, I believe. 670. And then we do have a break on Monday night. Options are live. What do you think about like a Bowman or our contenders break or a contenders break? Rory, have you looked at any contenders? I want to do some baseball next week. I haven't checked out contenders baseball yet, though. But I was thinking about that. I like it. You get quite a few autos. Anybody seen contenders for baseball? So what do you think? I could cover the top series one because my boy Wander will probably spend way too much money ripping my own stuff and buying into breaks for Tampa Bay. Already know I'm in trouble. All right, 678. Hopefully we get a cool auto or a kaboom. I want a kaboom, man. I want to hit a kaboom. I haven't had a break in like 3 weeks almost, so it'd be cool to come back first break. There's Michael Carter for the Jets. There's some kabooms going off in the background too. I don't know if it's fireworks or somebody attacked. There's Darby for the Falcons. There's Farley for the Titans. And there's Dwayne Eskridge on the rookie materials. That neon green, I like that for the Seabirds. Michael Thomas on the red for the Saints. And Devontae Adams, Fresno State's finest. Well, Fresno State played today. If they want. AJ Green, base. Herbert, base. Jackson, base. And Carson, base. kind of look like we got some color, but possibly not. I don't think we do. Nope. We got Tannehill base, Titans, Lindsey base, Texans, Taylor base, Colts, Carr base, and then we've got Jimmy G on the red for the Niners, Evans on the red for the Bungles, Javonte Williams for the Bengals, and not the Bengals, the Broncos, and Seth Williams for the Broncos as well. Michael Carter for the Jets. Too bad he's out. He was showing good signs of life too for the Jets. It's that bad luck this year. Darby for the Falcons, and well, not bad luck. They've had bad luck plus not a lot of talent. But I think they got some draft picks in this next draft. I think the Jets are going to be much improved next year. I'm probably going to load up on some Zach Wilson. Allergies and cardboard particles, guys. It's not. Derrick Henry for the Titans on the base. Cooks on the base. Watt on the base for Arizona. Waller on the base for the Raiders. Garrett on the red for the Browns. Eskridge on the red for the Seabirds. Okay. Popular lighting still giving me problems. Stevens for the Ravens. Oa for the Ravens. Najee for the Steelers. And then Hubbard for the Panthers. Kids reported. And so we upgraded the camera. We're using a webcam, and then we went to a DSLR. That's what we're using today for the first time. Got the stand-up lighting, all that jazz. Just need to get everything dialed in so we can get a better picture for you guys. We'll definitely have that Monday. All right, there's Zach Wilson for the Jets. Nice. Speak of the devil. There you go. There's Zach Wilson right there. Okay, now we've got Owusu Karamoa for the Browns, Newsom for the Bears, Simi for the Cowboys, Gronk on the red for Tampa Bay. Nice. Mac Jones on the red parallel for the Patriots. Red parallel Mac Jones. Like I said, I was really impressed with him the way he played. Fourth quarter of that game. I mean, Wentz had like 54 yards passing. Patriots are tough on defense. Without that block punt, I mean, that's a whole different game. There's that Mac Jones on the red for the Patriots. There's Baker on the base, Stafford on the base, Chark on the base, Young on the base, and the kids report. It's pretty thick right here, so get a memorabilia card out of this one. All right, we got Newton on the base for the Pats, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys, Swift for the Lions, and then we've got Chiefs got a hit. And it's going to be, well, there's McCaffrey, but that's not it. It's going to be Cornell Powell on the white materials. Cornell Powell for the chefs. And that's just like that because it's in the thick top loader. Doesn't fit in there all the way. All right, we got McCaffrey on the red for the Panthers. Trask is going to be by Storm for Tampa Bay. Farley for the Titans. Wilson for the Jets. It's like a third Wilson. It's some Wilsons. Olosu Karamoa for the Browns. And it's going to be Daz for the Bears. There's that Zach Wilson. All right, got Henry on the base for the Patriots. Wilson on the base. Mixon on the base. And then it's going to be Ball Hogs, I believe. Nope, Absolute Burners is going to be Aaron Jones for Green Bay on the Absolute Burners. Good Absolute Burners. Aaron Jones. Still haven't seen an auto out of these yet. 4 points. Kelsey on the red for the Chefs. It's going to be Najee. That's going to be by Storm. Najee. So there's Najee by Storm. A couple Najees so far. We do need a Trevor Lawrence and a Trey Lance. There's Tryon for the Buccaneers. Russo for the Bills. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. And Holland for the Dolphins. There we go. That's better. And we should have auto coming up pretty soon or points. Early on it. There's Newsom for the Browns. Oh. Barmore for the Patriots. Auto's coming up next. You're going to have Elijah Moore for the Jets. Auto is going to be, oh, nice for the Patriots. It's going to be Barmore out of 100. So it's going to be Barmore out of 100, and that's going to be 93 out of 100. Nice card there for the Patriots. There's the Elijah Moore. Farmer's a beast. Wish it would have been the other Patriot out of 100, but I'll take a Barmore. Nice Barmore for the Patriots. So we got 3 autos so far. 2 of them have been numbered. Zeke on the red for the Cowboys. Kadarius Toney by storm for the Giants. Burrow on the base. Brown on the base for the Titans. Cobb on the base for the Texans. And Kyler Murray on the base for the Cardinals. All right, we got Kamara base, Dalton base, Jimmy G base, Caffrey base, Juju on the red. My guy, Benchie's guy, Ian Book on the red right there for the Saints. Simi for the Cowboys. Newsom for the Browns. Barmore, I got his auto out of 100 earlier, a pack ago. Elijah Moore for the Jets. All right, got Mahomes for the Chiefs. Got Hawkinson for the Lions. Hill for the Saints. Montgomery for the Bears. Cook for the Vikings on the red. And then Kenny, who's had a couple big plays this year. Exciting guy like him for the Vikings on the red. Davis Mills for the Texans. Evans for the Bengals. Book for the Saints. And Turner for the Saints. The kids reporter. There should be 2 more autos or points coming up out of these last 3 packs. There's Brevin Jordan for the Texans. Schwartz for the Browns. Guy Smith for the Panthers. Surtain for the Broncos. On the red, it's going to be Golf for the Lions. Killian Hill for Green Bay. Base is going to be Jacobs, Jonas Smith, DK, and Higgins for the Bengals. Kids reporter. So it should be 2 autos, I believe, or points. These last 2 packs. Correct. All right, Juju on the base, Von Miller base. Yep, Michael Pittman base, and the auto's right behind it. And it's going to be Bengals. It's going to be Chris Evans for the Bengals. I do have to say, in absolute, I pulled more Chris Evans autos than I would like. There's Chris Evans, non-numbered. Still cool. It's always cool to get an auto. I'm always happy when I get an auto for my own self collection. Von Miller for the Broncos on the red. Dalvin Cook on the red zone. Brevin Jordan for the Texans. Schwartz for the Browns. Shi Smith for the Panthers. And Patrick Surtain for the Broncos. keep the autos going. Nope. Debo for the Niners. Bridgewater for the Broncos. Kenny Hill for the Titans. And then we've got points. It's going to be 250 points. 250 points. So that is going to be, that means we have 1,300 points up to this point. 1,300 points. Random off after the break. Daniel Jones on the red for the Giants. Evans on the red zone for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Then we've got Jones as second for the Vikings. Asante Samuel for the Bolts. Ramondre Stevenson for the Pats. And Ernest Jones for the Rams.
Still 12 boxes up.
One second, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. Had to grab my lozenges. No more breaks for me. We'll keep moving. So it should be what, 9, 10, 11? Yep, it should be 9, 10, 11. Okay. Probably my last absolute mega break will be on Monday. I don't think I'll do any more. I've done enough. So like 300 boxes or something like probably closer to 350. Donald on the base, Rams. Robinson base, Jags. McLaurin base, Washington. Kelsey base, Eagles. And it's going to be on the red. It's going to be Devin White for the Buccaneers. We get Strachan on the red for the Colts. There we go. There's Trevor Lawrence right there. First of many more to come, sure, for the T-Law. Tony for the Giants. Roundtree. Roundtree for the Bolts. Then we got Sermon for the Niners and a kids report. We got base Kyle Long, base Jefferson, base Barkley, base Fuller, Golf on the red for the Lions, Stevenson on the red for the Patriots. He's another rookie contributor. Barmore, Stevenson, Jones, pretty good rookie class. Gainwell for the Eagles, especially the Patriots normally don't draft well. Surratt for the Lions, Phillips for the Dolphins, and Etienne for the Jaguars. It'd be nice to get a redemption in one of these two. I like those. It's kind of like it could be one of like 12 guys. A lot of good guys to pick from. Too. All right, we got Stevens for the Ravens, Oa for the Ravens, Najee for the Steelers, and then we got a nice one behind him. Rookie materials, Jamar Chase. Two nice ones back to back. Same division too, I believe. So there you go. Nice hit for the Bengals and the Steelers. Jamar Chase is a beast. I think him and Burrow are gonna have one of those careers, man. They're just like linked, like Montana to Rice, Aikman to Irving, minus Coco and Jasmine in the hotel room. How you did, Steve-O? How you doing, Benchy? Rory was on, but I think he's having internet problems. Sorry, guys, getting some more top loaders out. I've got another auction going on right now. Let's go live. It'll be on Monday. And then I'm going to do a Donruss football blaster break next week and a absolute 20 blaster break next week. And some bowling baseball and maybe some contenders. I got Miles Sanders on the red for the Eagles. Ian Book by Storm for the Saints. I got Julio for the Titans. Brady, never a base Brady. He gets sleeved up. Prescott for Cowboys and Kyle Long for the Chiefs. Whoa, whoa, twat waffle? You watch yourself here, bro. The bruise here, I might boot you for that. I posted it on my story on Instagram. And what more do you want, Benji? What more? Devin White, Tampa, Rogers, Green Bay, Green Cardinals. And we've got Davis Mills. Good Davis Mills break. A couple of his things for the rookie materials. Davis Mills. I realized if I missed any messages, I haven't really looked on that as far as getting the chat thing to work, but I was on top chat and not all chat, so not ignoring anybody. I never do. Could be. It's honestly, Steve. This is a whole. This is just a whole new setup, so it's gonna take time to tweak everything. Aaron Rodgers on the red. Like need to get the lighting better, but it's just work in progress. That's what happens. Kendall Fuller, Washington. Tremble for the Panthers. Amir Smith Marset for the Vikings. Patterson for Washington. And oh, Adetokunbo for the Falcons. But yeah, a lot of things we need to tweak. I'm gonna go through it tomorrow and try to work on some stuff to fix for Monday. Sometimes you never know until you do it. Diggs for the Bills. Big Ben on the base for the Steelers. Drew Lock for the Broncos. The room is hollow. And Anthony Schwartz on the rookie materials. Anthony Schwartz on the rookie materials. For the Browns. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch it and then tomorrow work on improving some stuff. It's a work in progress. Spent like almost 3K on everything. So just gotta go through and fine tune it. Peterson on the red for the Vikings. Javonte Williams on the introductions for the Broncos. Jamar Jefferson for the Lions. Golston for the Cowboys. Quiddy Pay for the Colts. And Justin Fields for the Bears. It's a work in progress, like all your DFS lineups, Steve. Because we all know you've been trying for like 2 months now, and it's still not there. Let's hope I get it right before you do. Twat waffle. Who is this guy? we got Chuba for the Panthers. Tryon for Tampa Bay. Russo for the Bills. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Devonta Smith. Ridley for the Falcons on the red. Vera Tucker on the red for the Jets. And then we got Base, Jefferson, Barkley, Fuller, and Diggs. Kids reporter. What, your DFS lineups or what? That's not true. I've seen how often you cash. All right, we got Base Herbert, Jackson, Carson, Mayfield, and Green is on the red for the Cardinals. I don't know about that. Molden for the Titans on the red. Bateman for the Ravens. Felton for the Browns. Nico for the Texans. And my boy, Boogie for the Bills, which is a quarter. Yeah, you win one out of every 2 days you put lineups in. I mean, you would one lineup out. Fritz on the base, Ryan on the base, Freddie Williams on the base, Miles Garrett on the base, Galladay on the red for the Giants. You got Asante Samuel Jr. on the red for the Chargers. Mooring for the Raiders. And then we've got Palmer for the Bolts, Werner for the Saints, and Harris for the Rams. Kids reporter. I appreciate you though, Benchy. Allows me to make some money in DFS when you get in. All right, we got Holland for the Dolphins, Mills for the Texans. We got Otto coming up after Evans. So we got Evans, Bungles. Otto's going to be, oh, it's a good one. Let's go. Justin Fields on the Otto. If you've been in a couple of these breaks at Chris Evans, you know that I've pulled like 4 or 5 Justin Fields autos. Can consistently pull Justin Fields autos. Nice hit there for the Bears. Let's go. Justin Fields. Nice hit for the Bears. Nice auto hit right there for the Bears. All right, we got Devontae Adams on the red for the Green Bay Packers. And Juju on the red zone. Big Ben for the Steelers on the base. Drew Lock on the base. Hurts for the Eagles on the base, and Matt Ryan on the base. Absolutely, Tech Rat. Very nice. Hopefully we can get one of all the quarterbacks. That would be amazing. We got a redemption incoming, guys. Good luck. Stafford, Chark, Chase Young, and the redemption. There's only one redemption I think I have not hit so far. Only one. I know, right? I pull that one often. I pulled the other ones too. I pulled every single quarterback except for one. I've never pulled a triple, which is the guy I wanted to pull the most. Let's build some suspense. I don't want to build suspense with that card. Well, let's see. Use the Young. It's a rookie red square, so that's out of 100. Picking up pretty well. It's going to be Travis Etienne. It's going to be a Jaguars hit. So it's going to be Etienne on the red squares. So it's going to be out of 100 for the Jags. Nice hit for the Jags. You have to wait till next year when he's back, but nice hit. Nice, very nice. Kind of the wrong Jaguar, but still nice hit, Jags. There's Herbert on the red. We'll slip that one. The introduction is going to be Elijah Moore for the Jets. There's Mac Jones right there for the Patriots. I haven't pulled too many ETNs, so Steve. There's Mac Jones. Killian Hill for Green Bay. Tommy Brown for Washington. And it's going to be McKitty for the Bolts. There's an auto coming up. Kelsey on the base. Cook on the base. Vikings. Jones for New York. He's covering up the hit. Wow. Chris Evans for the Bengals. Second Chris Evans auto for the Bengals. Wrong Bengal. We would prefer to chase. Redemption auto. Instead, we got two Chris Evans autos. Parker on the red. ETE by Storm for the Jaguars. Stevens for the Ravens. Owa for the Ravens. Then we got Najee for the Steelers. Who's behind him? And it's going to be Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. Najee. We've had some Russos and some Boogies, John. Need to get you an auto or something though. Need a Trey Young. There's Kaleidoscope coming up. Good luck, everybody. There's Ian Book. There's Turner for the Saints. Jones for the Vikings. And it's going to be Giants. It's going to be Daniel Jones on the Kaleidoscope. It's got a lot going on. Giants hit. Those are not numbered, by the way, just in case anybody's really too absolute. On the red, it's going to be Fitzmagic for Washington. Levi for the Lions. On the red, Quinn Williams on the base. Garrett on the base. Kelsey on the base. And Cook on the base for the Vikings. Good old Kids reporter. So it's going to be 12, 13, 14. I'll get some bots on here or something. Or some drunk Virginia Tech fans. Only Rory was here. Clean this up, Bonnie. All right, so it's 12, 13, 14. All right, we got Kelsey base, upside down Devin White, or right side up, depending on focus perception. Devin White, Aaron Rodgers for the Green Bay Packers, AJ Green for the Cardinals, Saquon on the red for the Giants. And we got Roundtree for the Bolts on the red. We got Barmore for the Patriots, Moore for the Jets, Jordan for the Texans, and Schwartz for the Brownies. Is reported. All right, we got Ola for the Ravens, Najee for the Steelers, Chuba for the Panthers. No, nice Justin Fields break here for the Bears. The rookie Force Fields. Bears having a banger break. There's the Fields. The Bears. Here's Najee. All right, I got McCaffrey in the red for the Panthers. Bailey on the unsung heroes for the Patriots. Then we've got Ramsey base, Nault base, Mac base, and Sanders base. Then we got Downey Brown for Washington, McKitty for the Bolts, Gainwell for the Eagles, Surratt for the Lions, Darnold on the red for the Panthers. Then we've got Jamar Jefferson for the Lions, Hawkinson on the base, Hill on the base, Montgomery on the base, and Debo on the base for the Niners. And that wonderful Kids Reporter card. All right, we got Herbert for the Bolts, Lamar for the Ravens. Auto's incoming. We got Chris Carson right now, and auto is going to be nice one for Tampa Bay. Kyle Trask on the auto. Kyle Trask for Tampa Bay. There's that Carson. The Tampa Bay hit Carson with Trask, I mean. There's the Trask. I got Will Fuller on the red for Miami. Stargazing is going to be Julio for the Falcons. We got Shi Smith for the Panthers. Surtain for the Broncos. Nice Trevor Lawrence there for the Jags. And then Boogie going up to John. But Trevor Lawrence. The Jags. All right, we got Tryon for Tampa Bay. Russo for the Bills. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Holland for the Dolphins. Juju on the red for the Steelers. Darden on the red, Tampa Bay. We got base Ridley, Devonta Adams, Fitzpatrick, Keenan Allen, and Kitty Porter. All right, we got Javon. We got Jalen Phillips for the Dolphins. Etienne for the Jaguars. Jamar Jefferson for the Lions, and it looks like the auto is coming up. Jags with another auto. It's going to be out of 100. That's going to be Jalen Camp out of 100 on the red squares. Second out of 100 that the Jaguars have gotten since they got that out of 100 Etienne. I think you had the Jaguars, didn't you, Pack Rat? But you were asking for more Trevor. You got two nice out of 100 autos. All right, we got OBJ on the red for the Browns. Stargazing is going to be Zeke for the How About Them Cowboys. Then we've got Bridgewater for the Broncos in the base, Tannehill on the base, Lindsey on the base for the Texans, and Colts. Jonathan Taylor base. Nice. Yeah, absolutely, Packer. Incredible slow, but you're coming on strong now. All right, we got Baker base, Stafford base, Tark base for the Jaguars, Young base, Washington, Diggs on the red for the Bills. And we got Thurman for the Niners on the red, Darius Toney for the Giants, Roundtree for the Bolts, Sermon again for the Giants, Tremble for the Panthers, and Kids Reporter. Oh, you're from Minnesota? Nice. My guy Rory's from Minnesota as well. He's always getting in the breaks. He always has a hard time staying away from the Minnesota teams. Davis Mills, and now he's got a bunch of cards. What do I do? There's Davis Mills for the Texans. Evans, we get two of his autos for the Bengals. Ian Book is covering up the auto. We got Ian Book, who's going to be covering up an auto. D, it's a good one. You got Rondale Moore. Rondale Moore. That's going to be the Ian Book right there. I've always liked Rondale Moore since he was at Purdue as a freshman. Kind of came on the scene. Nice Rondale Moore. Nice hit for Arizona. Von Miller on the red for the Broncos. This is a nice one. There's Trevor Lawrence on the introductions. Top load that. We got base Tucker, Ravens, Davis, Jets, Chubb, Browns, and Donald Rams. All right, we got Golston. Golston for the Cowboys. Quiddy Pay for the Colts. Justin Fields, nice. Justin Fields break for the Bears. Top of that one. Mooring for the Raiders. On the red, it's going to be Rams. It's going to be Ramsey. The Kitty for the Bolts in the red. Carr, Fresno State's finest on the base. Newton base. It's going to be an upside down C base. Swift base. And then a Kids Report. Nice, back right good. Case hits or hobby. Justin Fields. There's no cases in retail. You're talking about the ultra rare Kaboom insert, Burrow base, Brown base, Cobb base. We got Bolts hit. It's going to be Palmer on the rookie materials. How's that Mariota thing going for you, by the way, Benji? Roethlisberger on the red for the Steelers. Wagner on the unsung heroes. Amir Smith Marset for the Vikings. Jared Patterson for Washington. Kumbo for the Falcons. And finally had 100 yards receiving for the Ravens. Oh my God. Peyton Turner for the Saints. Patrick Jones, second for the Vikings. Santi Samuel for the Bolts. Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots. On the red, it's going to be Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Ojulari's on the red for the Giants. Then we've got base Robinson, Jags, McLaurin, Washington, Kelsey, Eagles, Devin White, Buccaneers, and then Kids Report. Palmer, Bolts, Werner, Saints, Harris, Rams, Aaron Jones on the absolute burners for Green Bay. Second one. Second one for Green Bay of Aaron Jones on the burners. All right, got LaVisca on the red for the Jags. Warner on the Unsung Heroes for the Niners. Then we've got some base. Going to be Kamara base, Dalton base, Jimmy G base, and McCaffrey base. All right, so this is going to be 15, 16, 17. We have not had one Lance yet that I know that I can remember. It's been a rough one for Lance. We'll get one. I've never had a 20 box absolute break, and I've done a ton of them. Where I didn't get at least one or two of all the guys. There's going to be some Lance. I didn't rage out about anything. I just simply educated you. I hope he's okay though, Steve. No, I haven't even hit a baseline. I don't think. I will though. Well, quite a few boxes. And there's 6 total boxes, including me. All right, we got Demetric Felton, Nico Collins for the Texans. If there was to be like happen and not hit one, I'd send him one of mine. Boogie for the Bills. Matt Jones, a couple Matt Joneses today. That's good. Plus the road parallel Matt Jones. Yeah, no worries, man. Cali Card Breakers, we support the youth. I haven't gotten a Lance Auto. I've gotten one before, not this break though. There's David Carr, Derek Carr on the red, 13 on the red. His autos go for decent money. Uh, I'll worry about technical stuff. Talk about technical stuff later. Miles Garrett on the base, Kelsey on the base, Alvin Cook, Daniel Jones for New York, and Kids Report. We talk later about technical adjustments. AJ Green the base, Herbert base, Lamar Jackson base, Carson base, and on the red it's going to be Miles Sanders. Felton's on the red for the Browns. You got Stokes for Green Bay, Kenny for the Vikings, Stokes for Miami, and Horn for the Panthers. No, you're good. I will ask I will talk to you about it later tonight when I go to the break. just not going to mess with it while I'm breaking the wrong time to make adjustments. Apologize, do the best I can and move on. Devontae Adams for Green Bay on the base. Fitzmagic for Washington. Keenan Allen for the Bolts. Tucker for the Ravens. Tua on the red for the Dolphins. Tremble on the red for the Panthers. Jones for the Rams. Campbell for the Jaguars. This is our first Waddle, I think. And Roche for the Steelers, and it's reported behind him. You got some first Waddle, too. Which is insane. You normally get a ton of Waddle. They can't trade him with all the draft capital we gave up for him. There's no trading Lance. Lance will be the quarterback next year. They gave up way too much draft capital. Lance will be the 49ers starting quarterback next year. Guarantee it. Killian Hill for the Green Bay Packers. Donnie Brown for Washington. We got McKitty for the Bolts, and then we got points. See how many points we have. 600 points. 600 points. So that means we have a total of 1,950 points. 1,950 up for grabs at the end of the break. Cousins. Cam Newton on the red. Sanders for the Dolphins. Tua for the Dolphins. Allen for the Bills. Evans for Tampa Bay. And Hopkins for Cardinals. I just don't know how they traded three first round picks. Something crazy. What are you gonna get back up first? You might get back first. I mean that is a little much. They're always going to be linked to Cousins because of the coach. Mayfield, Stafford. I'm telling you, I think they traded too much for him. For the Jags, unless he's a complete bust. Going to be Bateman on the rookie force for Baltimore. I just don't see it. You can always adjust offenses. You can make little tweaks. Bateman on the rookie force. They're probably good, but who knows? They have a solid contract. That's the one good thing about it. They can make dumbass decisions, I guess, and get away with it. Ridley on the red for the Falcons. You got Stargazing, John's Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen. Nice one. Nice one behind him. It's going to be Jamar Chase for the Bungles. We got Chaz Surratt for the Vikings, Trask for Tampa Bay, and Jamin Davis for Washington. I think Lance will just be the starter next year. Cousins is garbage. There's Chase. Cousins is a good stats, bad record guy. You have good stats and team's not going to win. Don't get me wrong. I like that. Or at least that he said that. It's one of my favorite sayings. You like that? You like that? That's probably all I like about it. There's Davis, and fantasy-wise, he gives good stuff. Chubb, Donald for the Rams. There's another Waddle right there. There's rookie materials, Jalen Waddle. for the Dolphins. Nice one for the Dolphins. There's Josh Allen on the red. And let's go, John. Another stargazing Josh Allen for you. We got Kellen Mond for the Vikings. Ellinger for the Colts. Killian Wallace for the Ravens. And Penny Sewell for the Lions. All right, got Gainwell for the Eagles. Surratt for the Lions. Phillips for the Dolphins. Etienne for the Jags. On the red, it's going to be CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. On the red, it's going to be Ernest Jones for the Rams. We got base Bosa, Bolts, Hollywood Brown, Ravens, Panthers, Darnold, Beckham for the Browns. And that kid's reporter card. All right, I got Washington, Chase Young base. Burrow base. AJ Brown base. Cobb base. Texans. Devontae Adams on the red for Green Bay. Nico Collins on the red for the Texans. Then you got Darden for Tampa Bay. Ojulari for the Giants. Freiermuth for the Steelers. And Brightwell for the Giants. Richard Porter. We'll do a recap at the end as well. We always do. All right, we got Robinson for the Jags. McLaurin for Washington. Kelsey for the Eagles. Devin White for Tampa, the Bays. On the red, you got Evans, Tampa Bay. Amir Smith Marset for the Vikings on the red. Eskridge for Seattle. Stokes for Green Bay. Kenny for the Vikings. And Dokes for Miami. Kids Porter. Ball Hogs coming up, I believe. Jamar Jefferson for the Lions. Golston, the Cowboys. Quiddy Pay for the Colts. We got Ball Hogs. It's going to be Washington. It's going to be Chase Young on the Ball Hogs. Ball Hogs, Chase Young. All right, we got DeAndre Swift for the Lions on the red. Davis Mills on the introductions for the Texans. We got base. We got Ramsey for the Rams, Chenault for the Jags, Mack for the Bears, and Sanders for the Eagles. Otto's coming up in this, I believe. Murray for the Cardinals. Jacobs on the base for the Raiders. Johnny Smith on the base. And then we've got Otto, I believe. going to be Cornell Powell, and that's going to be out of 10. 4 out of 10 on the Cornell Powell gold stars. Super sick card. There's that John Smith base. Some of these absolutely the inserts I really like. Some of the designs on them, they're numbered, look really sweet. Again, that's 4 out of 10 for the Chefs. A lot of good numbered auto stuff today. You got Fitzmagic on the red for Washington. Unsung Heroes is going to be David Bakhtiari. Then you've got Amon-Ra St. Brown has been stepping it up as of late. Scratching for the Colts. Molden for the Titans. And Kyle Pitts. I think it's the first Kyle Pitts right there for the Falcons. Looks like another auto's coming up. Got Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay. AJ Green for the Cardinals. Herbert's covering up the hit. Another number. It's going to be Ernest Jones, 44 out of 50. There's Herbert. Love these patterns, design on the numbered autos, especially like 50 and under. Those are probably my favorites. So Rams with the hit. $44 out of 50 on the blue. Ernest Jones. A lot of numbered stuff. DeAndre Hopkins on the red. Bakhtiari for Green Bay. J.C. Horn for the Panthers. Jamar Chase for the Bungles. Jamar Chase is the spray. Surratt for the Vikings and Trask for Tampa Bay. 3 more boxes left, guys. Then we'll do a recap. Then we'll do a random for the points. So this will be 18, 19, 20, guys. The last 3 boxes. 18, 19, 20 here, guys. Last three boxes. Good numbered autos so far. Big quarterback auto. We can get some big to end it. There's Ridley on the base. Devontae Adams for Green Bay. Fitzpatrick for Washington. Keenan Allen for the Bolts. OBJ for the Browns on the red. Adekumbo on the red for the Falcons. Then we've got Davis Mills for the Texans. Evans for the Bengals. Book for the Saints, and Turner for the Saints. The Kids Reporter. All right, we got Tryon for Tampa Bay. Russo for the Bills. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. That's for the Eagles. Put a couple Devonta Smiths in here. Then we got a hit. It's going to be rookie materials. It's going to be Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. Panthers with Chuba Hubbard. Rookie materials. On the red, it's going to be Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Then we got Justin Fields by Storm. Great Justin Fields break. Then we got base. We've got Kelsey, Cook, Jones, and Tua. A weird feeling patch here. That feels odd to me. I don't know why either. Nothing different about it. Huh. Darden for Tampa Bay. Hoping we could pull Kaboom out of his last back. That'd be awesome. Ojulari for the Giants. Freiermuth for the Steelers. Brightwell for the Giants. And we got A.J. Brown for the Titans on the red. Tryon on the red for Tampa Bay. Kamara on the base. Dalton on the base. Jimmy G on the base. McCaffrey base. And Kids Reporter. Got a hit coming up. There's Tucker on the base. Davis on the base for the Jets. Chubb on the base for the Browns. And then it's going to be Patriots. It's going to be Ramondre Stevenson for the Pats on the rookie materials. Got Ramsey on the red for the Rams. Tony by Storm for the Giants. Patrick Jones for the Vikings. Asante Samuel for the Bolts, Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots, and Ernest Jones for the Rams. Guess what, guys? Where's Benchy when you need him? But you guys can't see the cards from over there. We've got a kaboom coming up. There is a kaboom headed up, guys. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I was happy to see that. There's one in the Packer. There's one of those cards right there. What's it going to be, Steve-O? A lance would be kind of poetic. A lance would be poetic because Lance had a tough break. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. Holland for the Dolphins. Davis Mills for the Texans. Evans. Oh, it's a monster. Mahomes. Kaboom with the Mahomes. There you go. That's how you turn like $60 into a couple, maybe even 1,000. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God, that's a monster. How you turn $60 into maybe $1,000 when they hit the Super Bowl. Maybe $2,000. What a monster. Congrats, Kansas City. Oh yeah, Steve-O. Oh yeah. Let's go. Absolute banger. Come on, Ken. Absolute banger. Whew. Yeah. That's why you break with me, because you actually get stuff from me. The kabooms are in there. It's a fifth one I pulled, including Mac Jones. Let's go. Sexy. That's nice. That's nice. I don't know. I'm starting to get worried now. Right, the 49ers security team. Let's go. I just mean, damn, I don't do this often, but yeah, like that's gonna blur it out too, probably. I have to fix that. Otherwise, it's just gonna blur out the whole time. So no Stanland until I figure out how it doesn't blur out my background, which it's supposed to do. Damn DSLR cameras. That is just that's congrats, Kansas City, man. That's a freaking banger and a half right there. Ooh, bam. That's nice. Now, the only thing sicker than that, Steve-O, is to pull another one.
What are those going for on eBay right now, Steve? Oh, there's a Devonta Smith. I had it right there and I didn't even show it. My fault. There's a kid reporter. Or if anybody else knows. Jacobs on the red for the Raiders. That was sick. Zach Wilson on the red for the Jets. Allen for the Bills. That's sick though. Just a nasty card. Evans, Tampa. Hopkins, the Cards, and Bosa for the Bolts and the Bays. Alex, cheapest is $9.50 raw, huh? Damn, that's like basically 10 extra money right there. Can't beat that. And if you hold that, like if you wanted to hold it, see if they made the Super Bowl, which I mean, you never know. They got much chance as anybody this year. Amon-Ra St. Brown, you're talking 2K if he wins the Super Bowl again. Maybe 25. Auto incoming. They're scratching Colts. Molden for Tennessee. Congrats, Kansas City, man. Oh, Trask. I think it's the second Trask on the I think. There's the Molden. Tampa Bay with the auto. Quarterback autos are always nice. 950 raw. Grade that thing, grades out okay. I didn't really check it out that much. But if it grades out okay, double. Trask. Let's see, is it the second Trask auto? Yeah, second Trask auto for Tampa Bay. That's nice. Thanks for looking that up, Alex. There's Cobb on the red. Waller. Yeah, are the Chiefs in here? Are you watching? If you got the Chiefs, Juju, Von Miller, Broncos, Pittman, Colts, and Michael Thomas for the Saints. Urban Meyer's biggest defender. Besides his family, who it could be. Ha ha! Let's fucking go. You know what's better than one kaboom, guys? Two fucking kabooms. Let's go. Let's go. Pulled one kaboom. About to pull the second kaboom right now. All right, guys. Who's on right now? Is anybody watching right now? This is the first time I pulled two kabooms in one break. Yeah, I'm with you, Pat. Right? I've been wanting to do this shit for a while now. I'm like hoping. I mean, I've done 30 box breaks. Never done this. The second one in there. The second one is in there. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. I was like, no way. But you always know that's what they are. Freaking A. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. There's Donald. There's Robinson. And it's the last three boxes, too, which is even better. Robinson, McLaurin. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. It's going to be Detroit. Barry Sanders for Detroit. Second kaboom. Last couple of boxes. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Barry Sanders, Detroit with the hit. Oh, man. What a freaking break. Awesome, guys. Freaking awesome. Congrats, Detroit. Thank you guys for taking part. This has been fun. This has been hell fun. I got to get more super thick top loaders, guys. Give me a second. I brought out 20. And I should have brought out more. But that absolutely enjoying the fact I have to get more now. I mean, shit, we still have one box left. It didn't pull a kaboom out. Maybe there's another one in that one. Now, I would fucking lose it if that was the case. I'm already cussing. Sorry if there's any kids on here or anything like that. I never cuss, but I've been waiting for two kabooms. And so, yeah. Freaking stoked. Rory did not get a team tonight. He likes to get Detroit a lot of the times, though. Nice. Yeah, let's go. And you know what? I'll you do it during the recap, but why not just let's go. Let's go. Last three boxes. Two kabooms. All right, we got Laviska on the red. Telling you, I think that's like I'm almost up to. I think I might be up to 7 kabooms pulled now. There's Bateman on the red. Campbell for the Jags. Waddle for the Dolphins. Roche for the Steelers. And Mond for the Vikings. His report. Let's go. That was sick. Yeah. I'm gonna pull some more in the next break I do on Monday too. There's Book for the Saints, Turner for the Saints. Yeah, I don't weigh my stuff or anything like that. Like I want you guys to get here. I want to have a break like we just had right now. That's sick. Like I want a break like that. That to me is freaking fire. Jones and the auto is Molden for Tennessee. Elijah Molden for Tennessee is the auto. At Jones. So yeah, like I know there's some people out there. I don't necessarily believe in weighing. I don't think it really works, but I don't do it. I want you guys to get the stuff. I don't care. It makes my breaks better. I'm cool with that. I want you guys to be like, hey man, go to Cali Cards, get fired there. Elijah Molden, Tennessee. Like, that's what I want. Anybody who looks at it differently is short sighted. Johnny Smith on the red. Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. So yeah, I'm happy that there's some good stuff in the break. Brown for the Ravens. There your kaboom, Steve-O, you bastard. Darnold for Panthers. Yeah, megas are hard to find. Beckham and then Ramsey. One of the reasons too is people have been buying just absolute megas because nothing else has come out since like November or December. so far. So I mean, you haven't really had any other choices. So people just been buying those megas, and that's why there's not a lot of absolute out there. Because Illusions was supposed to be out already, and it's not out. You know, Mosaic is supposed to be out soon or out already. There's Pits, and it's not out. So all the stuff people just been ripping absolute. There's Bolton for the Chiefs, Marshall for the Panthers, Joseph for the Cowboys, Murray for the Cardinals. That's on the red. Shai Smith on the red for the Panthers. And then I mean retail, you're not going to find them very often. Gronk, Zeke on the base, Goff on the base, Peterson on the base, and Kid Report. Do give me a follow on Instagram, guys. I post all the breaks there before I list them on eBay. So it's Cali Card Breakers. Do give me a follow on there just so you can kind of keep up to date with all the breaks. I took like 2 weeks off because I was breaking like every day, big ass breaks. So I took some time off, but I'm going to be breaking a lot again soon. Yeah, like I'll probably do some illusions. I think illusions is going to hit before Mosaic, but then I'll do both, and then I'll probably do like I think Hoops is going to come out pretty soon. I got some Bowman draft I'm going to do. There's Kelsey for the Eagles in the base, Devin White base, Rogers, or yeah, Rogers. Then we got Otto coming up. Oh, now yeah, I went on there real quick. I was like, yeah, I'll put that on there. Rogers, and then we got Darby for the Falcons. Falcons with a hit. Wrong Falcon, but still, Otto can be that. That's nice. I get to put that kaboom on there. The last kaboom I pulled before those two was a Mahomes. Not Mahomes, a Mac Jones. Just Darby the Falcons. Khalil Mack on the red for the Bears. Devontae Adams, Fresno State's finest. Ellinger for the Colts. Wallace for the Ravens. Penny for the Lions. And Eskridge for the Seabirds. 2 packs left, guys. 2 packs left. Ashanti Samuel for the Bolts. Stevenson for the Patriots. Ernest Jones for the Rams. Man, all these damn bots. Tyson Campbell for the Jags. My moderators have internet issues. DK Metcalf for the Seabirds on the red. Olosu Karamoa for the Browns on the red. We got Base, Laviska, Mack, Sanders, Ridley for the Falcons. Kids reported. Last pack, then we'll do a recap, guys. Then we still have to random off the points. All right, we got Stevenson for the Bills. There's a nice Micah Parsons. Kid's a base. They're top loaded. Rondale Moore for the Cardinals. We got Kenny on the rookie materials for the Vikings.
Parsons. All right, guys, the last couple of cards right here. We got Jacobs on the red for the Raiders, and then Jacobs on the Stargazing. Base is going to be Galladay, Devontae Parker, Manuel Sanders, and TJ Watt. Just give me a moment, guys. Put together a recap. Once again, if you haven't, please do give me a follow on Instagram, Cali Card Breakers. Gonna start doing some breaks on the gram as well. You know what? Not that bad, honestly. I don't know why, but it's not really. It kind of just, and I keep it. I don't put the heater on or anything. I think that helps. These gloves are okay. I've had some that weren't. I think that's has something to do with it too. These gloves are decent, but yeah, it's not too bad. Now, if you get shitty gloves, yeah, I've had shitty gloves before, and it's a bitch. It's not too bad, to be honest with you. Hands are kind of cold right now, actually. That's about it. But it's cool. I usually like when I break in the summertime, I have the AC like, on like oh it's on high. But I mean I'm complaining about cold, like if you're in like somewhere else, like in the like where it's real cold, like you're like, yeah, whatever. And thank you guys for bearing with me today. First time I've used this camera and this setup. It's gonna get better. Just kind of working out all the kinks on it. Just working on a recap right now, guys. Just getting everything in order. Almost there, guys. We're gonna last on just the autos. Good numbered auto stuff. Good autos overall.
Freaking good break, guys. I know everybody didn't get everything they wanted. I always feel bad about that, but try again next time. Hopefully next time we'll have a little bit more luck for you. All right, guys, here we go. So we got Mahomes. Come on, we got Mahomes, Herbert, stargazing, Newton on the kaleidoscope for the Patriots, Jones on the kaleidoscope for the Giants, Waddle for Miami, Parsons for the Cowboys, Najee 1, 2, 3 by storm, 4, 5, 6, Pitts 1, 2, Chase 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Chase. Then we've got Devonta Smith 2 by storm, 3, 4, 5, 6 Devonta Smith, Zach Wilson 1, 2, 3, 4 is on the red parallel. We got Fields had a great break. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 is by storm. Lawrence 1, 2, 3 is on the introduction. Mac Jones 1, 2 is on the red parallel. 3 and 4. And we got some of the memorabilia stuff. Absolute burners is going to be Baltimore and Marquise Brown. Absolute burners, Aaron Jones times 2 on that for Green Bay. Then we got Ball Hogs. We got Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Chase Young for Washington. And you got rookie materials. You got Cornell Powell. Nothing wrong with the card. That's just the top, the sleeve. Too big for it. But there's only thick card sleeves. There's Dwayne Eskridge on rookie materials. Palmer on the rookie materials for the Bulls. Schwartz on the rookie materials for the Browns. And Kenny on the rookie materials for the Vikings. Then you've got Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots on the rookie materials. You've got Chuba Hubbard on the rookie materials for the Panthers. Bateman for the Ravens. Mills times 2 on the rookie materials for the Texans. Mond on the rookie force. Trask on the rookie force. He had a great break too. Jamar Chase on the rookie materials for the Bengals. Waddle on the rookie materials for the Dolphins. And Fields on the rookie force. All Fields needed was a kaboom and he would have had a Hall of Fame break. Okay, and now to the autos and the SPs. I say plural. There's Roche, non-numbered auto for the Steelers. Evans for the Bungles times 2. Then you had Molden for the Titans. Darby for the Falcons. Moore for the Cardinals. Good one. Trask times 2 for Tampa Bay. Then you had Barmore out of 100. That's going to be 93 out of 100 for the Patriots on the red squares. Jalen Camp, that's going to be 43 out of 100 on the red squares for the Jaguars. Jamin Davis out of 75, 19 out of 75 for the Washington football team. Ernest Jones, 44 out of 50 for the Rams. Then you have Etienne on the red squares. Focus. Etienne on the red squares for the Jaguars. It's out of 100. Cornell Powell for the Chefs. That's going to be 4 out of 10 on the yellows and the gold stars. Super sick card. Justin Fields for the Bears. Nice hit. And then you've got 2 kabooms. You've got Barry Sanders for Detroit. Let's go. And you've got the banger Mahomes on the kaboom. Let's go. 2 kabooms. Congratulations, Detroit and Kansas City. I'll be getting everything out by Tuesday. Wednesday at the latest, most likely Tuesday. We have points to random off. It's going to be a total of 1,900. 1,900 points. Show everybody the cards real quick. Give me a second. Got to make sure I hide the labels and the thieves try to steal them. All right, so let's go ahead and random those out. Let's see where I'm at. Okay, guys, let me see if this works. Give me a second. All right, so here we go, guys. I'm going to show you all the teams real quick. And I'm going to random a total of 5 times. It's going to be the number 1 team gets all the points. Whoever's in the number 1 position. Here goes 1. Here goes 2. 3. 4. And here's the last time. Whoever's in the number 1 position is going to get it. Good luck, everybody. New England gets it. New England gets the points. Any questions, let me know, guys. Kelly Card Breakers on Instagram or on eBay. Hope to ship out Tuesday. If not Tuesday, then it's going to be Wednesday. Stay on for a minute, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Any questions, do let me know. Appreciate you guys joining the break. I have another one on Monday, and then I'm going to be breaking next week as well. But I'll probably put up like 1-day options and a couple 3-day options. But yeah, great break. Appreciate you guys. Any questions, let me know. I'll stay on here for a couple more minutes. Hey, appreciate you, Pack Rat. Hope to see you again. Thanks for joining, man.
you ever have any questions, go and hit me up on Instagram. I always answer any questions anybody has. All right, guys, I'm signing off. Have a good night.